goddamn well I ain't gonna leave my family. Leave your family? You are damn fool, you know that?
You be on bullshit, fuck what you want. This what you could get, you get that good shit. You get your wood lit, you get them Nikes, you get that new shit. Niggas be talking, I really do shit. I have you tripping, I make you lose it. I just be coolin', making my music. I'm with bitches, we watching movies. I tooted and booted, I do what I do it. You be on bullshit, now you mad cause I can't call you, my phone on the charger. You think we the Carters? Bitch, I'm a baller, bitch, I'm a player, bitch, I'm a man. Just bought a new lat, the Via. They be tryna fuck, I be tryna chill, ill. Think that it's real, but it's not. I just at the time on my watch. I gotta go, I gotta leave. I don't know, maybe we'll see. There you go, tripping again. I know I'm what you need. Oh my God, I heard this before. You stressing me out. I need to smoke, I need to drink. I just don't know. I might have to pull me a phone. I'ma just head to the door. You could get your shit and go away. I just had to let you know that you be on bullshit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. You get them Nikes, you get that new shit. You get that new shit. You get them Nikes, you get that new shit. You get that new shit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. I'm not gonna tell you this no more. I really fuck with you, I do. But you be causing a lot of problems, and you be tripping out the blue. Always mad at me, tell me what I did. What the fuck I ever do? I just be loving on you, spend all my money on you. Out here thugging for you, out here hustling for you. Tell me what the fuck I did, what I ever do, what I do to you. Tell me what the fuck I did, what I ever do, what I do to you. Tell me what the fuck I did, what I ever do, what I do to you. I gotta go, I gotta leave. I don't know, maybe we'll see. There you go, tripping again. I know I'm what you need. Oh my God, I heard this before. You stressing me out. I need to smoke, I need to drink. I just don't know. I might have to pull me a phone. I'ma just head to the doorway. You could get your shit and go away. I just had to let you know that you be on bullshit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. You get them Nikes, you get that new shit. You get that new shit. You get them Nikes, you get that new shit. You get that new shit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Not gonna tell you this no more. Really fuck with you, I do. But you be causing a lot of problems. You be tripping out the blue. Always mad at me, tell me what I did. What the fuck I ever do. I just be loving on you. Spend all my money on you.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the black box as we blow us a session. This is just a technical testing moment. New technology. I had a very important interview scheduled for 8 p.m. that was going to be pre-recorded virtually. And it was going to be my first time trying out this Riverside software because for some reason, OBS been acting the ass. And as OBS been acting the ass, I've been looking for alternative software to utilize with StreamYard. But StreamYard is somewhat limited. And I came across Riverside, so I downloaded Riverside, and I'm testing the technology now. I said, let me just go live, see what we can do. All the things I like to do in OBS, like play content and shit, we could do right here. Plus, I could share, like, go to social media, I could share screens, I could send a link for a guest to come in here. We could do all that, so we're going to go through some of this Baymac music you digitalize and just have a little old school VJ Keyway. Black box section, you digitalize, test out this shit. Oh, update on the Pooh Shiesty Gucci Man snitchuation. I guess it's an official snitchuation now. I did a video, uploaded it, but I want to test out the share feature on how you share the screen. So this is the video that I got loaded up right now. So I guess we can go through that and see how this works. Bam. Okay, let me get back over here, make sure I'm in a frame like I would have liked to be. Okay, let me get back. Oh no, the other way out. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. That's better. So if I share it, look, I'll show you I can share it in this fashion. I can share it in, let me see. Oh, these two are the same. Okay, I can share it like, oh, I could do that. That's dope. Y'all like that? I could do that. Or I could do that. Got a lot of options. I like that. This is real dope. I like this one right here. Yeah, with no further ado, let's see what Ant says. Pooh Shiesty and his co-defendants, including his motherfucking daddy, has been up to. Oh, my. What the damn? It's crazy because now I can't find the tab, but I see, God damn it, Ant on my, in here, but I don't see the YouTube tab that I'm pulling him from. That's crazy. Yeah, these live tests are having me. Oh, here we go. Bam. All right, let's go.
They'll put you there, the witnesses, and it's all about what the jury feels. It's going to be a tough thing to fight. I would just say this is not the answer. If you have a contract issues or any type of issues, bro, so much surveillance, license plate readers, this and that, then they going to put your history, your music, and everything else on the stand and say this is what he's capable.
My bad. Let me start it from the beginning. Let's go. Oops. I'm over here fucking up, y'all.
Are set to face a judge again on Monday as their high-stakes detention hearing continues. In federal court, prosecutors say what was supposed to be a business meeting, 5 of the 9 people charged, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., Darian McDaniel, Corday Johnson, and Demarion Gibson appeared in court. Investigators revealed new details about what they say happened on January 10th. Just after 1 p.m., 3 victims arrived expecting to meet with rapper Pooh Shiesty or Lontrell Williams Jr. Instead, prosecutors say it was an ambush. An FBI special agent testified that Williams Jr. brought 1 victim into a private studio room. Others followed, shut the door, and an argument over a contract quickly escalated. Williams Jr. had Rodney Wright, also known as Big 30, retrieve a bag with an AK-style pistol, then pointed it at the victim, forcing him to sign paperwork releasing him from his contract, according to the agent. A judge has now ruled there is probable cause for charges including kidnapping, robbery, and conspiracy. One of Big 30's attorneys,
shout out to First Fam West in the chat. I ain't gonna lie.
Murray Wells, spoke with us after the ruling.
First start doing this, bro, came from the IE, drove all the way to Compton to pull up on me with some equipment. He was a little, shout out to you, homie. I ain't gonna lie, since then, he done went the full gamut in these YouTube streets and the comments, but still got to salute him because he is one of my day unos out in these YouTube streets.
There are certainly gaps in the evidence. The thing doesn't make sense. Sort of the way it's put together in the complaint doesn't make practical sense about how the way this may have happened. So we use this as an opportunity to sort of learn what their theory is.
And bond was granted for Williams Sr. under strict conditions, including home confinement and a $250,000 bond. As for the remaining suspects, their cases are expected to continue when court resumes Monday afternoon.
The evidence that was presented today in court.
Well, Greg, I can tell you that prosecutors say there's cell phone evidence that shows the 9 defendants, including Pooh Shiesty, his father, and Big 30, were in the area prior to and after the incident. Kidnapping. But one of the things that the defense has pointed out is there isn't any physical video evidence that shows this crime took place. A lot of information was presented in court, but there still are a lot of questions.
Yeah, for those just pulling in kind of late, we not really here to go through this content. We really here just to test some new software. So I'm just going live. We also live on Facebook right now. And that's what we doing up in here. Probably gonna play some music, run through some of these features within this software and get familiar with it. I also put the link in the chat because I want to test the guest feature. So anybody respectful, Google gang member, loved ones, anybody like that, you ain't gotta be a part of the squad. If you civilized, you're not a troll, and you wanna pull up and help me test this tech, the link is in the chat, and I would love to add a guest to see where we at. Oh, my mama.
Questions in this case. We will continue to follow it as it progresses in court and keep you updated. Reporting live from downtown Memphis for your news leader, Raven Copeland, WRU.
Is that a special agent from the FBI, Marcellus Hobbs, from the Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, took the stand, and defense attorneys for Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh Shiesty's father, and Rodney Wright Jr., also known as rapper Big 30, asked Hobbs a key question. Is there any hard evidence like video surveillance showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone? And Hobbs said no. He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both.
I see somebody shouting out my vocabulary, telling me they appreciate it. I appreciate your appreciation. Plenty of appreciation to go around. Gracias, mi amigo. Oh, shit.
Men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data, outside surveillance video, and victim statements that stand uncontested.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on the latest update involving Pooh Shiesty, his father, Big 30, and 6 others, as they have been fairly charged and now going to be moving forward off of probable cause for allegedly robbing and kidnapping Gucci Mane and 2 others once again. As I will have the links in the description where you can watch the clips in the beginning and full it from ABC channel W3, WREG channel 3, and also Action 5, as they was reporting live outside the courtroom and was giving us, as it was happening in real time, the latest details as federal agent Hobbs was laying out his case, saying why they moving forward with probable cause. But the key stuff that has got to circulating and got in rotation was the fact that they did not have physical evidence of the robbery taking place or them putting Gucci Mane inside the room and making him sign the contract and recording. And I'm gonna get into this write-up in just a second, where it kind of breaks down more of the details of what they have and don't have, as it said that supposedly when they put up the federal complaint that Big 30 had recorded Gucci Mane signing his name on the dotted line and saying that he was releasing Pooh Shiesty from the contract. They say that phone has been destroyed. Now they went to one of the guys' home, said they had things there. And this is some key points in the write-up. Pooh Shiesty did not appear in court, but his father, Big 30, and 4 other defendants did make an appearance. Hobbs testified that RD complied and signed it, which is Roger Davis. Then Big 30 allegedly recorded RD at gunpoint, saying he was releasing Pooh Shiesty from his contract. It was later revealed that investigators have been unable to retrieve that video because Big 30 allegedly broke his phone after the fact. Investigators also claimed that Pooh Shiesty robbed RD of his earrings, watch, and wedding ring. However, there's no physical video evidence that shows the alleged robbery took place. It's also alleged that the 8 defendants, excluding Pooh Shiesty's father, Darian McDonald, and DeMarcus Glover, allegedly re-entered the studio and pulled out guns on RD and 2 other victims. At some point, investigators allege RD's security team tried to enter the barricaded room. However, Wright and 2 other defendants pointed a gun and told them to step back, which they did. Investigators say the victims exited from the studio at gunpoint, then the defendants left and were captured on a nearby surveillance camera. Investigators say they found a gun in Demarion Gibson's home, along with a hoodie in McDaniel's home that he was captured in on surveillance video at the time of the alleged robbery and kidnapping. Now, what they saying is, hey, the surveillance put all of them in the area at the time, so that's a reason why they're gonna move forward with this, and they have probable.
Don't get caught with your drawers down, especially not out there in KC with my boy Doe Grimes. He said he would pull up, but he in traffic right now. Say less, my nigga. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Don't you do it.
And then one of the guys, the hoodie was at his house that he wore from the surveillance video allegedly. But a key thing that they was alleging that Big 30 actually recorded this and had Gucci Mane saying this stuff on camera, but they cannot find.
I said KC, I meant Kentucky, my bad.
Find that physical evidence. So it still is innocent and proven guilty in the court of law. It's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove. And in court, when you're on the defensive side, it's all about saying, hey, do y'all have enough to prove that I did this? I don't have to prove to y'all that I didn't do it. It's about, do y'all have enough to prove that I did? And if we go to trial, it's all in the jury hands and how they feel about it. This whole situation is wild and crazy right here, but they was all in the hotel rooms together and everything of the sort. Pooh Shiesty supposedly, according to the federal complaint, was receiving phone calls from his PO at the current time, but his father is out while this was going on, which is crazy. Pooh Shiesty's father has been released. Pooh Shiesty probably won't be released next week because he was already on the federal house. It was already back in.
Yeah, shout out to Ant. I just ran across something else. Talking about what they say, 600 goes to federal court building. No, say 600 goes off from Compton Rick Rock. Compton Pyrus, Crips for defending rats, goes to FBI courthouse. Let's see what that's all about. This is a Text Black Box Live with none other than myself, Spotter Loco, a.k.a. VJ Keyway. We in here.
You know what?
I'm switching software as far as functioning in here. And I'm just in here testing it, running through random content because the constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues in the Black Box. Yes, indeed, we still sell the 7 C's. But let's see what 600 is talking about with no further ado. Oh, mama.
The courthouse this morning, you know, and me going to the courthouse, federal courthouse, I had to go get this paperwork. And I had to go document me going outside, inside the courthouse, to record and all that, to document all that, to typing in a case number, to typing in me requesting this page be printed. All so people can see that this dude, Baby Gangster from Santa Tenor Block, is a rat. Nigga, we ain't the West Side Pyru. What's up with it? It's crazy, man. These niggas thinking they got some fake shit going on. Nigga, we ain't the West Side Pyru, nigga. We ain't come to the internet with fake paperwork, nigga. So we're gonna walk up in this federal court building and you tell us what's fake and what's real. These Compton niggas thinking they got some fake shit.
What document you want me to print out?
Can I give you the case number, then the document number?
Yeah, you can give me the case number.
Okay. 1 second. The case number is 2:01 CR 009 59 SVW. My name is Christopher Lovejoy.
Yeah.
And the document on that case?
Document 3549?
Yes.
Well, can I tell you why? Just
I'm thinking the state case.
We need to print this one, yeah.
Up to federal, and I need a remand.
Yeah, we need to print this one right quick. It's the same one we got, but.
The reason they did this was they could evade.
So this beef, man, between 600 and Compton Rick Rock and the Compton Crips, the Compton Pyrus, it goes off. 600 pretty much is disappointed because a lot of people that he's been exposing, a lot of their people from their hoods is pretty much saying 600 is exposing fake paperwork. A lot of Compton Crips, Pyrus is going off on 600 for exposing fake paperwork. Now 600 is saying he's taking the time out of his day to go to the federal court building to pay to get this paperwork. So he feels like
whoever that is that's in the chat that said we ain't cutting no grass, they know something. They know something about where all this shit started. Oh, mama. Free Big U, ASAP.
All these dudes that's trying to say it's fake, He's going off on him. He also goes off on Compton Rick Rock because Compton Rick Rock was defending OG Gangster. So pretty much he has strong words for Compton Rick Rock. Let me know what y'all think, man.
The reason people say something like that is if you scared.
I asked in the chat how it look and sound. I see one response. Michael, he said it looks and sounds crispy. Good looking, Mike.
Scared of the hood, bro. If you think the homies is like turned up like that, you saying what somebody gonna do to me, they ain't trying to switch it up and say if I was to go to jail, when I go to jail. You trying to switch it up, right? Respect for the hood, bro. Because if you know what was up with the hood, you won't be scary, bro. You saying the homies gonna do something to me because I know how to read paperwork? Because I ain't never told nobody, bro. So you saying somebody gonna do something to me because I know how to read paperwork? You do know we got rats on the main line to this day, right? Multiple rats with other rats on the main line.
How is it we, when you are not part of we, respectfully, to have ever been on any line, main line, bunk line? How is this your line of conversation, interest? How is this your content? You're not even in the game. Like, I don't get it. What the phenup? It's just bamboozle. It blows my mind.
Homies ain't done nothing to them. You know we got rats in the hood right now. Homies ain't done nothing to them. So why you over there speaking on?
You talking about what the homies ain't done while he haven't done nothing to nobody about Nathan.
6-0 business, bro. You just scared of the 6-0s. That's all it is, bro. Because if you wasn't scary, you would say, "Oh man, they ain't gonna do nothing 600. They ain't doing nothing to Petey Whack or more." Scary, bro. You that nigga scared of the head though. Hey, I get a homie's credit though. The homies still got niggas spooked.
Ezra Scope talking about we ain't cutting no grass. What you know about cutting grass, cuz?
Bro, from 20, 30 years ago. It ain't like that no more, bro. You can tell we from the 60s, bro.
Imagine being the cloward that's letting the whole world know. It ain't like it used to be. That's why I'm talking tough. I remember what y'all used to think when y'all never heard of me and I was somewhere pipsqueak and I was on the side of that house and you had me feeling like a little bitty baby boy, bitch boy. Yeah, it ain't like that no more. That's why I'm acting like this. There ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know what you deserve for that? Oh, my mama.
You can be a rat and be from the 60s on main line, nigga. These is facts, nigga. We got niggas on the main line.
How do you know who's on the main line? You've never seen it. This is crazy that he has this type of conversation. It blows my mind.
Right now, ain't nobody threw a soda at, nigga. We got high-risk sex offenders and rats in the hood. Ain't anybody done that to, nigga.
Including you. You have not done nothing to nobody. It's crazy. He talking about a Compton Crip. And you see a nigga on the screen right now, he from 6-0, chunking up a big old N. Your mind automatically go to Nightbud. But that's N for nutty. And in Compton, them NY hats in the wrong area, it's just like being in Hooverhood. You better be careful. I've personally experienced it. People know where I have frequent for the last decade or better in Compton. And partner of mine from my section, not really having no idea about the ramifications in that of that hat where we was wearing it. I wasn't thinking nothing. We walked into Bunnies one day, and oh boy.
But Joe,
it was cool, but they seen that hat.
Buster ass is scared of him though, and that's why you thinking every other it's nutty this, Crip this, Compton Crip this, right? But that ain't what Crips do. See, you can joke all you want. How you congratulating a known informant? Do right. So now I have to just wonder, are you good in your hood anymore? Like, cause I know.
Am I wrong to understand that all this snitching that they talking about with gangsters is in a situation with the police? I know Gotti from Great, he's adamant that it's deeper than that. As a matter of fact, he sent me some pieces of paperwork that I haven't got a chance to review because I think he saw me make commentary for the most part to a high degree in gangsters' favor. But my personal thing is politically, generationally, for both of those reasons is highly not my business. The same reason I don't get caught up in all other type of politics from the 80s and 90s. I'm not here online to decipher the past or who is what. Typically, the way these issues are handled is each section politics stay politics. Now, if you want to take a personal approach to any said individual for whatever reason, so be it. But to be on here acting like this is the way politics go, this ain't it, cuz this is corny as
The Compton Crips ain't going for that. I know especially the Nutties ain't going for that. So we're starting to see you spiral out of control.
Audio sound good, SPI, a little background noise, so you might have to turn your mic down a little on the interface. I just did. I just slid it down, so let me know if it's any different.
So since you're no longer a street dude, I don't beef with little goofy little dudes who not really street dudes. I'm going to just let you do you. We're not even going to respond to you.
It's hilarious because he doesn't beef with anyone. He gets on the internet, Wacko the Honey got him thinking this is beef. Getting on the internet and yippity yapping, going to court dates where there's a building full of federal agents and being antagonistic. You don't get no stripes, no points for none of that.
If you was a street dude, you know, that comes with morals and rules. We see
right now, he talking to a nigga who'd have been to prison, that definitely who has taken the life. God bless the dead. Condolences to those years ago. It's known. Whatever you want to say about Rick Rock. And he's trying to say he's not a street nigga. Even though he's grown, he's adult, he's a professional quality content creator, he's into low riding, he is, if nothing else, a street nigga. And he is trying to, you might not like Rick Rock. You might not agree with all the decisions he makes. You might not appreciate all the political positions he takes. But that don't mean he not a street nigga. Sometimes you gotta know what to say. Don't just say anything, everything, just because you were hating on a nigga.
that you don't play by the rules. You're on your page congratulating an informant who's bragging on your page.
The rules say shut the fuck up on cameras about politics, snitching, beef, hood, who is what, who did what. That's the rules. You don't play by the rules. The rules say go see about your man, which you have never done. You have had issues with multiple people here in this metaverse and these YouTube streets. You ain't seen about none of them. You came and even played with the LOEC. Me, myself, had me come out, put on red shoes, red gloves, come all the way outside, mark you out, and you didn't show up for nothing. Had the homie Lil CD let you know you was good at the park. You went with Buster Bag Rose, but wouldn't come back on that day. But you steady talking about what somebody, anybody, and everybody else do. When you super boo-boo. How do the sound effects come through? Are they coming through crispy clear? Let me know. Matter of fact, let's test them. What is sound? He said background noise still there, audio still good though. Well, I ain't gonna sweat it at this moment. That's something I'll figure out later. I ain't gonna just turn that into no audio tech troubleshooting. I'll test that. I slid it down a little more, but it might be something. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna put a preset on this motherfucker. Got it on this. That's on. It already got a preset. I don't know. Let's go.
Page. Bad all the way, so we're gonna let you do you, Rat Rock, the Snitch Rock, aka Rat Rock. You just a civilian, but I guess you got what you wanted. You said something was gonna happen. I ain't on no paperwork. I'm not on this motherfucker celebrating no informant.
He told that dope case. It's all documented. He didn't want that to have no validity. He didn't want nobody to know that was real. So he can argue and try to punk some homies over there and say, oh man, well, I told on the police and the police was robbing me, man. I wanted to go testify on them. That's not even the case. Okay? You got robbed.
I just did some troubleshooting right now. I don't have noise cancellation on, and they just let me know it's not available on Safari browser. So next time I will be going off Chrome, and I'll be able to engage the noise cancellation. That's why you hear the background noise, because this mic already has noise cancellation. And I just realized right here in Riverside, in order to engage the noise cancellation, you have to be on the Chrome browser, and I am on the Safari browser. Let's go.
Like a little buster, nigga. By more than one person. It was like 5 to 6 people. And you want to go tell on them and identify each one of them. One of them happened to be the police, nigga. So if your homies is cool with you taking a stand and snitching on the police, okay, well, hey, you know what I mean? Your homies might be cool with you doing it. You can't do that in my hood. But if they...
These are the activities of someone who has never, ever, ever really mattered amongst men, just like Ho No Honey in the real physical reality world. And they get a chance to now appear as if they matter in this virtual world. Kind of like me, myself, with football, never really got a chance to play, especially not in the NFL. But damn it, you get me on this 55-inch screen with a joystick in a video game, I might be that motherfucker picking shit off, throwing touchdowns, laying helmet, all the above. And this is what you get out of Christopher Lovejoy and Wacko No Honey. They enjoy this shit too much. When none of it really matters, nobody really cares. You're on the internet. If you're that serious about anything you're talking about, you shouldn't be talking about it. You should be outside doing something about it. Oh, my mama.
cool with you doing that hood? Or they cool? Did you tell them about the other 5 people you told them? Because 6 police officers didn't come rob you, nigga. Stop lying and saying you told on the police. You told on 1 police officer, and other people were not police officers. Okay, so stop telling them who you telling that to. You ain't fooling nobody, nigga. You up here lying. You contradict yourself in all your videos. So whatever. Fuck that. We got that out the way. Now, you took a declaration. You got picked up with some work. The day before y'all did the deal, y'all got cracked with your homies. And they threatened to take your son, Beeper, rest in peace, Beeper. They threatened to take your son, and you signed a declaration that said that he was in fear your son would be mistreated. And you agreed to cooperate and do whatever they want to know. And you signed that and you did that. Okay? And you didn't even tell your homies the next day what happened. You didn't tell nobody you got picked up. From Compton, you know, these dudes from Compton is saying I got fake paperwork. Nah. Respectfully, I ain't from Westside Paru. What you mean, Westside Paru? Hold on, blood, what you mean? This ain't no diss to the Westside Parus, but factual speaking, the West.
He won't go nowhere around no Westside Parus and say none of this in their face. This dude is a walking Yogi Bear, Winnie the Pooh ass motherfucker.
Westside Parus came to the internet with fake paperwork. So I referenced that. I'm not from Westside Paru, nigga. I don't bring fake paperwork to the internet, nigga. Go ask Wacko about the fake paperwork that he brought to the internet, nigga. Yeah, that's what he did. I'm not the nigga who...
Look how passionate he is about this bullshit Atari gangbang politic game he playing. Like he really somewhere pushing the line. Man.
Told, bro. I'm not on your paperwork. How's niggas mad at me, but you ain't mad at the nigga from Power Rule bringing fake paperwork? How y'all mad at me? You ain't mad at the nigga who got a Rule 35B and got...
The nigga from Paru is with all his homies in the trenches at all times, whenever he want to be, at least, where you are never, ever, ever, ever at.
And got and took a declaration and told on his homies, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's all in the paper. We ain't even talking about the whole other thing you told on, bro. We not like hot niggas mad at me, and I'm not the one who told, bro. That's why I don't fuck with these street niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like that they really pressing lines and on something. Nigga, you ain't on nothing, bro. Because you not mad at niggas who you supposed to be mad at. You mad at niggas you don't even know for speaking the truth, bro. For doing your job. Nigga from Santana Block, nigga named Compton _ Santana told me to bring it to his hood. Bring the paperwork to his hood and show his homies. Nigga, I'm not doing your job, nigga.
You was all in the Avalons bringing 6-0 paperwork. You goofy backwards, just doing whatever. Doofy content. Never been a Crip in your life. Christopher Lovejaw, Auntie Hefe, best friend ass nigga. You hold on 100 and Auntie Hefe, man. Laughing stocks. I think they got a laughing sound effect in this program. Let me see.
You want me to clean your backyard up, nigga? That's why I went to the courthouse, nigga. You got to work. You clean your backyard up. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you got the case number. Go to the courthouse, print it up, type it in how I typed it in. Copy. It's another $10.
Hey, what's up with it? It's crazy, man. These Compton niggas think they got some fake shit going on. Nigga, we ain't the West Side Power Rules, nigga. We ain't come to the internet with fake paperwork, nigga. So we're gonna walk up in this federal court building, and you tell us what's fake and what's real. What's up with it?
All year round. OG better gangster. And you know, he kind of like started this, bro. I don't be really tripping on, like I said, I know a lot of people on paperwork. People send me paperwork on homies, enemies, whatever you want to call it, from all different hoods, bro, all year round. I got probably 500 different.
Who else have you ever heard say that, bro? Only Ho No 100, bro. He's saying the same bullshit.
People on paperwork in my inbox, bro, over the last few years. They send it all to me, bro. I'll be surprised. Some of them I don't be surprised, but it ain't really my business. The only reason that we got it, only reason I tuned into it because 2 years ago.
That's enough of what he talking about, man. I'm my mama. I appreciate y'all pulling up for this here tech test. That's all this was. I want to check out some new technology. I learned a little bit of how it goes. So this is what I'm gonna be using moving forward. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. I ain't got no intros and all that loaded up in here, and I don't really know how to do any type of performative exit. So I'm just gonna end the session. Gratitude is the attitude. Keep it a Google at all times. Diggle eyes.